guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we've got this unit right here. This, of course, is LR Trunks and GOTEN. So, they're getting their LR EZA now. Now, these LR EZAs oftentimes, they could be pretty finicky, man. Just honestly, right? These units can be very hit or miss. It does seem as though potentially Dokkan themselves don't really... I don't know if they really know what they're doing when EZAing LRs, just quite honestly. Because it's like, I feel like they made STR Broly, like, too good. And then they've just, like, not even come close to what they did with them. I mean, Goku and Frieza are really, really strong as well. But that unit was already strong going into the EZA, right? Like, they're already at least decent. A lot of these other LRs have gone from, you know, not really that great, and they're not really doing that great with it. I think this unit potentially could be solid, this Trunks and GOTEN. The problem with them is still going to be their link set is really weird. Maybe you could run, like, a full sort of, like, Trunks and GOTEN setup along with, you know, the Dokkan Fest Trunks and GOTEN and stuff like that. But the only issue with that is that this unit does not have Prepare for Battle, which is, like, the main link that sort of, like, full Trunks and GOTEN team would work with. But I think you could definitely get away with running this unit along with, like, a full Trunks and GOTEN setup. This character's also on a lot of category teams, a huge amount. What are they on? What? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 category teams this unit is on. So, alright, so we're starting out here. We're on the Buu Saga team. They're at 100k defense. So they get 150% attack and defense on super attack. Then they get another 50% attack when they do their 18 key. And then they also have a medium chance of dodging. They do have that medium chance of dodging, huh? I mean, you're never running this unit in slot 1, right? They also have, I would say this unit has the best LR key mechanic in the game. A lot of times these summonable LRs, I really feel like they're only as good as the way they get key, because, you know, so many of them you want to hit their 18 key. This unit, they just give themselves 5 to 10 key randomly. I believe each key has the same percent chance. It's like each key is like... what is it, like 16% chance or something like that? I believe is how it works. But alright, so let's just see how we do. Again, their link set probably the weakness of this unit. They have Z Fighters, Innocents, Prodigies. What is the next one? Budding Warrior, Shocking Speed, Shattering Limit, and Legendary Power. I mean, this is a good setup for this unit, though. I mean, we actually are probably going to see them look fairly good right here. Keep in mind, they're at 100k defense right now. I mean, they're getting 150% right away. So, they're way over 200k. But then, we're going to get their 18k Super. Super Saiyan 1 Gotenks gives them 30% defense. And Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks gives them 50% attack and defense for one turn. So, it's like, I feel like they're approaching 300k defense pretty much no matter what happens with this super attack. Now, we do, of course, have this Super Saiyan 2 Gohan on rotation with them. He, of course, is supporting. All right, let's see what they hit right here. 7.82. We did get Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. That's... This is going to do, like, double-digit damage. Again, their defense is, like, 300k plus, yeah. They could be good. I mean, that was, again, a really good setup for them. Because, I mean, this Super Saiyan 2 Gohan gives them, what, Z Fighters, Shocking Speed as well as Shouting Limit, and then, of course, they had Legendary Power from the LR Vegito unit. But I feel like with this unit consistently hitting their 18 key super attacks, which we should, they really should pretty much always be hitting their 18 key super, because, again, they have the really good key mechanic of 5 to 10 key randomly at the start of each turn. They did also make it, previously, before EZA, there was a 70% chance that GOTEN and Trunks would do Super Saiyan 1, and a 30% chance they would do Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Now, it's changed to a 50-50 coin flip. I actually think this unit might be good. I don't know. Just the fact that they're going to have keys so easily, to me, is very intriguing for their presence on, say, Special Pose, Youth, Rapid Growth, you know, Entrusted Will, Heavenly Events. a lot of sort of like teams and setups like that. They seem like they're going to be pretty interesting. Okay, I mean, this is a this is a gargantuan turn right here. We have a lot of support. Remember that they get 150% on super. So it's like the support is going to make them look really good. All right, let's go ahead and see what we get right here. This is, again, probably going to be a pretty good number. Okay. And they get up to 8.92. That's with Super Saiyan 1. So they would have been like 9.5 million with Super Saiyan 3 or something like that. I mean, Kid Buu is not exactly like a realistic unit I'm running, right? But that physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he's good, right? Like, you definitely can rock him. I mean, rocking him in slot 1, I mean, for long events, it's because that Gohan does need to super attack 3 times. But the problem is that his dodge, even when he does super attack 3 times, it's only, what, 30%? That physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I feel good running him as a floater, but I don't know that I would run him in slot 1, right? Not with a medium chance to dodge. And I mean, he does get, 50% defense from his super attack effect as well. Like, he really does want to be run either as a floater or like a unit in slot 2 or something like that. But I do think Trunks and Goten, to me, they're looking like they actually might be like a legit option on some of these teams. I mean, they're assuredly the best unit on like the World Tournament team and shit like that. All right, so we have a really good rotation right here. Oh, this does kind of suck. This is an amazing rotation. We're going to see them hit like a ridiculous number right here. But Vegeta's pretty low on health. I'm going to do this. Okay. So, if we don't finish Vegeta off, I mean, they're going to be, like, way over... They're going to be, like, 11 million or something, aren't they? If we get Super Saiyan 3, they're at, like, I feel like they're at, like, 11 million on this turn. Because it's like, we have most of our good links active. Yeah, Goten has not attacked yet, so his numbers are still pretty low. Okay, he didn't crit. Perfect. All right, what do we get right here? 10.4. I think it's Super Saiyan 1. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Now, Tech Goten, how good is he? I am not the biggest fan of Tech Goten, honestly. Even fully built up, I don't know that I would call him a slot 1 unit. And that's the thing with Trunks and Goten, is they are like a slot 2 unit. But keep in mind, so like they were at, what, 130k defense? I mean, what were they at, 400k defense right there? I think they were, dude, they were like 400k defense. Or something like that on that turn with a 10 million attack set, and they have a 30% chance to dodge as well. Oh boy. One thing we have not seen yet so far is them do a 12-key super attack. So with their 12-key, they'll either do Fat Gotenks or Skinny Gotenks. Fat Gotenks gives them 30% defense for 1 turn, but Skinny Gotenks lowers their own defense by 30% for 1 turn. So that is a huge issue. The fact that they are still going to have that debuff. The thing is, though, is that their defensive stats, unless you're going up against Evolution Blue Vegeta at the end of the Legendary Vegeta event, though, it does look like they'll be able to hold up fine in a lot of events, in a lot of places. What links are giving them defense? Z-Fighters only attack, Innocence only attack, Prodigies only attack, Shocking Speed gives defense. Budding Warriors, I believe, is only attack. Shouting Limit gives defense, and Legendary Powers only attack. That's the other thing with this unit, huh? Is that they're getting a shit ton of attack via links. So right here, we would have Innocence, Shocking Speed, Budding Warrior, and Legendary Power all activated. Key is an issue on this turn. Look at this field of orbs. This is shit. Okay. We're still going to be able to get their 18-key super attack right here, though. This is fine, though. Let's go. What is their defense? They're at 100k right there. So, I mean, them without support, right? Because Goten is giving 40% to Gifted Warriors, which obviously LR Trunks and Goten are on. I mean, you look at this unit without any support, and they're probably closer to, like, what, like 70 or 80k at the start of turn, something like that. And then at that point, they're maybe around 200k. I don't know. actually think I like this unit. It's crazy. This is something I'm gonna want to, like, you know, do like the full world tour for this character, right? Go into an extreme super battle. I would say 7 million right there, huh? We're getting a lot of Super Saiyan 1s too. So remember, on a lot of these rotations, you know, it's a coin flip that we actually would have had more damage, because Super Saiyan 1 gives you 30% defense for one turn, and then Super Saiyan 3 is giving you 50% attack and defense for one turn. So we're going to see the unit look far more impressive on a turn where they're getting Super Saiyan 3. And, you know, one other thing to keep in mind, too, is, ooh, boy, this, not really a great turn for Vegito. I'm gonna use a cheeky King Yama. Don't mind me. I'm gonna use a cheeky King Yama right there. Hey, man, we gotta push the STR Vegito agenda. I can't be having Vegito taking 300k damage from the super attack right here. No, sir. No, sir. Maybe he wouldn't have taken that much. Never mind. Never mind. The STR Vegito agenda continues. He's looking pretty solid. I would have done nothing. He's too good. He's too good for Turles Chan right here. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys are thinking of this LR Trunks and Goten unit. I am actually fairly impressed, I would say. They're hitting big numbers next to some supports that aren't even really, like, you know, like horrible options to run or anything like that. What are we looking at right here? So we're at 115k. Remember that Kid Boo's giving 30% right here. He's not giving us 50%. I might make this the last turn, but I think I'm actually fairly impressed. Some of the numbers they're putting up here are actually looking quite good. I feel like this unit actually can help. I feel like this unit is better than Majin Vegeta, better than in LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan by a lot. 8.53 right there, huh? I mean, if I could ever fucking get Super Saiyan 3, we'd see him look even better, man. So, yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this Trunks and Goten. But again, they seem fairly powerful to me. I'm not against this unit's level of strength at all. I actually think this is good. Because they're on too many sort of like smaller teams that aren't really that good, that really could use any type of help. The one thing about this Trunks and Goten, of course, is that we can't run them in slot 1. But they're still looking pretty impressive even besides that. So let me know what you guys think of LR Trunks and Goten's EZA. Thanks guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.